All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here talking more sad news in the music world and doing it in real time for some real people out there. We lose another one. Great white singer Jack Russell is dead at age 63. Yesterday it was Greg Kinn. Today it is Jack Russell. Um, 63, very young. The statement says that Jack passed away peacefully, surrounded by his wife, son, cousin, and two friends. Jack is loved and remembered for his sense of humor, exceptional zest for life, and unshakable contribution to rock and roll, where his legacy will forever thrive. Details of a public memorial will be announced later. And a representative also confirms that the cause of death was Lewy body dementia and multiple system atrophy. In July, Russell had announced his retirement from touring due to those conditions. I think he was diagnosed in May and he's gone by August. Something is just crazy out there, what's going on in this world as far as the speed of certain illnesses today. Russell's former bandmates weighed in and they said this: We hope his family takes comfort in knowing Jack's incredible voice will live on forever, noting that it was a privilege and a joy to work with Russell. Well, apparently it wasn't a privilege and a joy up until, how many years ago, or after how many years ago. Of course, Jack Russell and Great White have been apart for quite some time now, but they do say rest in peace to one of rock's biggest champions. It's just sad how death is the only thing that will get people to say something nice. It's just tragic how that all worked out. Of course, if you're a Great White fan, you know about Once Bitten, Twice Shy, the Angel song, and Rock Me, all of which were radio staples back in the day. The only song that has survived is Once Bitten, Twice Shy, and I'm talking about through radio airplay. For many of us, though, the infamous station nightclub fire in Rhode Island in 2003, and I was still living up in that area, and I will never forget what happened where 100 people were killed and 230 people were injured. The tour manager pleaded guilty in 2006 and served 2 years in prison. And one of the nightclub's owners went to prison as well. Great White was never the same after that. And my guess is, a lot of the aftermath um, probably caused some of the divisions in the band, maybe, maybe not. Um, but I think the headline should be here is man only 63 years old gets a very unusual disease and dies rather quickly from it, which is just sad and a little bit scary. So, um, count every blessing, and try to keep yourself well and healthy. Now, I'm going to shift gears a little bit here in this video. And one of my friends and patrons, Jim, who is a loyal patron, has really helped out this channel. He's asked me to pray for his granddaughter, who is in a St. Louis hospital fighting for her life. She has cystic fibrosis, and since she was 2 days old, she's lived with a bag to relieve herself. She went back to the hospital on Monday to have her bowel repaired. It went well till this past Monday when she started running a fever and swelling up. They did exploratory surgery and found her bowel was leaking. She had dinner and then had been sedated and on a breathing machine. His son, Jim's son, had to choose between working and being with his family. He's been working and driving back and forth. The hospital is over 2 hours each way. Um, Jim says he's not asking for money, but he's asking if I will share his GoFundMe account. and I will do that. I will put the link for the GoFundMe in the description of this video. So I'm hoping that some of my viewers, some of my patrons will step up here. I'm going to also share it directly with patrons, but I am going to put it in the description here. Jim says, I hate to ask, but my heart is breaking, and I'm trying to do all I can to help them. Thank you. So, uh, the little girl's name is Phoebe, and so I will put that in the description of that or this video. So, in any event, folks, not a bright and cheery, sunny video, but while we're here as humans, we're on this side of things. Some people would say, while we're above ground or in this world, I think would be a better interpretation. I think we need to try to do good things for others. We need to forget about the politics and the music drama and all the things that kind of take our thoughts away from what's truly important. So let's see if we can help out my friend Jim. God bless him, and pray for his granddaughter, and also pray for the family of great white singer Jack Russell.